Today we're taking a look at the Inno Stays for raised factory side rails, part number INXS100. We're working with the 42-inch Aero Crossbar today, but crossbars are available in a wide variety of sizes. Check out etrailer.com to find the size that's going to best fit your vehicle. The Inno Stays are designed to work with Inno Aero bars, creating a complete roof rack system for your vehicle with factory raised side rails. This allows the Aero bars to raise 2 inches above your side rails. The stays themselves come with a lockable end cap that's going to provide security for your system, making sure that nobody can get in there to remove them from your bars. You can take off the end cap, and here on the inside you're going to see how it actually attaches. It uses a convenient lever which can be tightened and loosened, and that's going to secure this strap on the underside of your bars, providing the tightness you need to keep your bars in place. One thing that separates this from other roof rack systems is there are no additional tools needed. You don't have to get in there and fiddle with any sort of Allen key or any sort of wrench. Everything you need is right here contained in the system itself. The strap that holds our stay in place is a rubber-coated stainless steel strap, so not only is it going to protect your vehicle, it's also going to stand up to the elements, not rust or corrode over time. The whole stay itself is enclosed in a nice plastic that is also going to be weather resistant. The system comes with 4 keys, one for each of the locks. They're all keyed alike, and the keys here can actually be keyed to some of your other Inno accessories so that you don't have to have separate keys. There are a wide variety of Inno accessories available for your Inno Roof Rack system, from bike racks to cargo boxes to kayak carriers. Just check out etrailer.com to see what accessory is going to work best for you. Now that we've gone through some of the features, I'm going to walk you through installation. The crossbars are sold separately from the stays, so when you buy the stays, what you're actually going to get is a locking cover, set of keys, and the stay itself. The way to get this installed is the inside of the stay has this nice latch here, and what that does is it loosens up the strap here, and this strap is actually what's going to go underneath our cross rails, and tightening it back up will firmly grab our cross rails. The stays themselves are going to install into the Aero bars using these 2 tabs right here. The Aero bars feature a slide right here. This button will open up the slide. When you slide it back, you're going to see a smaller slot here and a larger slot. The first of the tabs is going to go into that smaller slot. The second one will just kind of free float in this larger slot here. Get those lined up. Then you can push in right here on the bottom of your strap, and that will allow you to slide it right into place. So we've got our stays installed on the Aero bar. One thing I want to point out is on the stays themselves, there's an R and an L embossed, so you know your right from your left side. We're going to go ahead and take these and place them up on the vehicle. I'm going to take that R and place it over towards the right side of the vehicle. Go ahead and put that right side over to our right bar. We're going to want to bring the rubber-coated strap underneath. And in order to make sure that our bars are even, I'm going to take a measurement from the front of our rail system to the center of our Aero bar here, and that's about 6 inches. So I'm just going to go on the other side and make sure that I have that same 6 inches. That looks pretty good. So our rubber-coated strap comes up underneath. It's going to tuck into these 2 slots right here. And we can tighten it using our lever. Once it gets pretty tight, you can flip that lever down. It's going to lock it into place. Now the end caps themselves are also labeled left and right. You'll want to make sure you have the right one. It won't fit otherwise. Take the left one, place it over here on the left side, and it's going to not only cover the stay itself, but it's also going to cover the end of the Aero bar. You take our provided key and lock it into place. We'll just repeat this same process with the other side. All right, we're set. Now our rear bar installs identically to our front bar. We're talking Olsen twins here. We've already got Mary Kate in place. Let's go ahead and get Ashley up here. Now Inno recommends a distance between your crossbars from just over 19 inches to just over 37 inches. So you want to make sure that your crossbar spread falls somewhere in that range. You'll of course want to set that depending on whichever accessory you're using. Today we're going to go for about 30 inches. So I'm going to measure that from the center of one crossbar out to the center of the other. It looks like I got it pretty good there. So I can go ahead and tighten that down. Just like that, our stays are installed on our vehicle. We're ready to load up our favorite accessory and hit the road. That's going to complete our look at the Inno Stays for raised factory side rails, part number IN XS100.